So as we begin, you can go ahead and get yourself in a comfortable spot. Position yourself either seated in a chair that's very supportive or lying in bed or on a couch, whatever's most comfortable for you. Go ahead and adjust your body, adjust the volume as you need to throughout this process, and just make yourself as comfortable as possible. All right. Go ahead and take a deep, easy breath in now. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale completely, just let your body begin to relax. And now another deep, easy breath in. And exhale, letting go of any tension or worry or concern you might have. As you take a third deep, easy breath in now, fill those lungs all the way up. And this time as you exhale slowly, just go ahead and let your eyes go closed if they haven't already. Let your eyes go closed now and allow them to remain closed until I ask you to open them. With your eyes closed down, it does mean that all outside sight distractions have become a thing of the past, and you can now concentrate more perfectly and completely on the sound of my voice and the suggestions that I share. And now go ahead and direct your attention to your right arm and notice how that arm is lying comfortably, loose and limp. Direct your attention to your right foot and notice how it feels. Now direct your attention to your eyelids and relax those eyelids, all the muscles around them, so completely that you know that if you were to try to open them, that it would be impossible to get them to come open without adding tension back in. Go ahead and relax those eyelids very completely to the point where they just will not open. And when you're satisfied that they won't open, go ahead and give them a quick test, a quick try, and make sure that they just won't come open. Go ahead and stop testing now. Just let that natural relaxation flow from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, the quality of relaxation that lets every muscle, nerve, and joint in your body go completely loose, limp and relaxed as if they were made from a handful of loose rubber bands. And the more you allow them to relax, the better you feel. That's it. Good. You're doing wonderful with this physical relaxation, and now I'd like to help you to relax mentally, and here's how we'll do that. In a moment, I'll begin counting numbers backward from 100. With each number that I say, I'll simply say the words deep or relaxed, and as I do, just let each number become a burden in your mind, a burden that you want to get rid of, a burden that you can get rid of by the time we get to 95 or much sooner. Just pushing all thoughts, all memories of those numbers right out of your mind and noticing how good that feels. On 100, deep or relaxed. Yesterday's gone, tomorrow's 1,000 miles away. Nothing you want more than relaxation, nothing you need more than sleep, and you find that you can. 98. Doubling that relaxation now as you drift even deeper. 97. More and more relaxed with every breath you take, with every sound that you hear. And 95. If you haven't already, just let all those numbers push right out of your mind, drifting and dreaming and floating on the sound of my voice and the suggestions that I share. You'll find that the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you want to go. And of course you can. As you continue to relax and drift down now, with each breath, with each sound, with each movement you may perceive around you, concentrating and hearing more perfectly the sound of my voice, the suggestions that I share. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3, I'd like you to open up your eyes, look up and find a spot in front of you at some distance. I'll say the words sleep now. When I say the word sleep now in the hypnotic sense, that's your cue, your signal, your invitation to allow your eyes to go closed, let your body relax, and drift way back down, doubling that relaxation mentally and physically each and every time we do that. And now 1, 2, 3. Open up your eyes, find a spot on the wall or the ceiling, and sleep now. Let your eyes go closed, let your body relax, doubling that relaxation way back down, deeper and more perfectly each and every time. Again, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, looking up there, and sleep now. Your eyes drift closed, your body relaxes, doubling, sinking down deeper and further into relaxation. All tensions, all cares completely gone now. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, looking up there, and sleep now. Let your eyes drift back, close. Perfect. You're doing wonderful in every way. Just drifting down deeper and deeper with each sound, with each movement, with each word that I say, and with each breath that you take. And as you continue to drift down even deeper and more relaxed now, you may begin to recall and remember times when you've heard Zig Ziglar or others say that whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it will achieve. And you find it easy for you to conceive of being able to manage your energy level and output. You've managed your energy in various ways for years already, like a car accelerator or a throttle on a motorcycle or jet ski, or applying or reducing thrust in an aircraft, or pedaling harder or easier on your bicycle. And as you imagine how easy and productive it is for you to manage your energy levels and your outputs, it becomes even easier for you to conceive of being skilled and proficient at that management. It's easy for you to relax, remember, and conceive of just how easy it is for you to regulate your energy all throughout your mind and all throughout your body. And since you've already done it before, many times, in many ways, you certainly already believe that it's possible. What you're getting now is just the next level of exploration of what you're capable of. As a baby, you went from lying still to moving around, and from moving around to crawling as you grew, and then from crawling to walking, and eventually to running and jumping. So from a baby, in steps and stages throughout your life, you've increased and controlled the energy in your mind, in your brain, and in your body. And that's how you can know for sure that it is possible for you to do still and at even greater levels with more efficiency and more effectiveness. And if it's possible, then it can be done. And if it can be done, then it can be done by you. And you can do it easily and gently and with great results and wonderful control. So achieving it is simple for you because you can easily conceive it, because you readily believe it. It's so easy for you to achieve both now and forever while you go about your personal and business activities and tasks. Achieving your objectives, reaching your goals, and noticing how great that feels, all throughout your mind and all throughout your body. You know and are familiar with the metaphor of the new interstate and the old cracked road, and how the new interstate is smooth and fast and almost effortless as you glide from one marker to the next, sometimes accelerating and sometimes just coasting or gliding along. And as you enjoy that smooth, relaxing journey on that new brain, that new path, that new road, you achieve the things you desire easily and smoothly, arriving at destination after destination comfortably and almost effortlessly. And along the way, sometimes, not often, and in fact less often, each and every day, it can seem as if the vehicle, your body, your thoughts, have slipped over onto that old brain, that old road, and it can seem slow and burdensome as you make your way along. And as you notice that you've slipped over onto that old brain road from now on, you'll become aware of it almost immediately, as if you had drifted over onto the rumble strips along the side of a highway. And your mind and your body will immediately and easily become aware of that and guide you right back over to that new, smooth, wonderful brain road that you formed. It will seem so easy and quick that it may happen without you even being consciously aware of it, and will take almost no energy at all to drift right back onto that new brain, onto that new road, as easily and gently as turning your steering wheel going down the interstate to transition from the shoulder back to the lane. That's how easily and effortlessly it will be for you to transition from that old road to the new, smooth, and safe one. Before you even consciously notice that you had drifted over to that old brain, you will have gently and smoothly made the course correction back to that new brain. That new way of travel through life that helps you go more quickly, easily, and comfortably than ever before. And as you listen to this suggestion, and the metaphor of the brains and the roads becomes more familiar and common to you, every time you hear it or think of it, you'll find that it becomes more powerful and more helpful to you as well. And every time you listen to a nice, relaxing recording or enter this wonderful state of relaxation, it will be easier and quicker for you to attain a suitable level of relaxation for your mind and your body, deeper and more perfectly every time. Because now you have wonderful control over the throttle and the energy you choose to expend or conserve, as well as the ability to recharge and replace any energy quickly and easily. And because your course corrections back to that new brain, that new road, are smooth and quick and effortless, you find yourself accomplishing so much more and feeling so much better about that every day. As we conclude here, simply imagine having total and wonderful control over the wheel and the throttle. And with those, you can stay on the right road, the right path, and the right brain all the time. If you ever need a little boost in your control of energy outputs or which brain road you're on, just remind yourself of the wheel and the throttle, and notice how that control and perspective comes back, and you make the changes you'd like to immediately and smoothly, which leaves you feeling energized, refreshed, and successful. And in a moment, I'm going to begin counting from 1 to 5. Not yet, but on the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, emerged from this session, feeling fantastic, confident, alive, and wonderful in every way. On 1, allow a natural energy to begin to course through your veins, feeling more alert and awake with every word that I say, with every sound that you hear, with every breath that you take. On 2, feeling even more alive and alert and awake now. On 3, it's as if you're being washed in a crystal clear brook, feeling physically perfect, mentally perfect, emotionally calm and serene. On 4, more awake and alert now. On the next count, you'll be wide awake, feeling as if you've had a wonderful rest filled with energy and confidence, motivation and excitement. You'll feel wonderful, lovely, successful, and motivated in every way, appreciated, and a sense of freedom that you have of using your imagination. On 5, wide awake now, feeling fantastic in every way. Congratulations.